All right, guys, nothing special with this little stream here. I got a little break in the Google Hangout, so I thought I'd just do a little week in review. I've got my wife's mug. This isn't mine, but I've got my wife's mug here with me. Get my fun in. But, this week was pretty nice. I got to go to Portage Lake with my kids. We played some bocce ball and, we social distance, but we had fun as a family. We got out. We had a couple of really gorgeous days earlier this week before it started raining. And we got to do that. We played some games. We did a version of Monopoly, Maslanopoly. We got that for Christmas, so we played some Maslanopoly this week, as well as the Mind and Pit and the other games that we play at our table. I was able to get some D&D in online. We did a remote D&D session. I got some fun here. We were rolling the dice and taking out some werewolves earlier this week. I had a couple guys that we met up online and we had fun doing that. It was neat that way. There was a card game that I like to play that I played online with one of my nephews, and we had a nice campfire out back. Worked out well. I was able to take my TV out, and we were watching Spies in Disguise, the Will Smith, Tom Holland movie, which was pretty cute. The kids liked it. We had some s'mores. That worked out well. My wife and I did Angel Has Fallen with Gerard Butler. And then we also watched Harriet, which was a really epic movie. My wife really enjoyed that quite a bit. I'm taking a master's degree for exercise science. So I wrote a couple of papers. I wrote a paper on Icerin and the effects it has on individuals who do resistance exercise versus aerobic exercise. And what I found was America needs wrestlers. So wrestling apparently has the aerobic and resistance capacity to increase your icerin levels, which reduces fat cells, or it doesn't reduce them. It turns them into brown cells, which is basically uses that caloric intake. And that increase in icerin helps you to stay lean and combat diabetes type 2. So the reality is, if you wake up in the morning and just do a bunch of push-ups right when you get out of bed, that goes a long way to combating diabetes type 2. Just doing push-ups right when you wake up, you get some icerin level increase. And the research that I looked into said that you should do that every day. Jumping jacks, push-ups. If you can do pull-ups, even better. Deadlifts are the best, but pull-ups and push-ups are something you can do on your own at home with body weight. I also did a paper on left ventricle hypertrophy. What the idea there is, you can have a large heart because it's been damaged, or you can have a large heart because it's genetically predisposed to be that way, or you can have a large heart because you're a marathon runner. And so athletically, if you're working on your skill, your competence, of physical competence, you can strengthen your heart. It can give you a big heart in a good way, and having a big heart, healthy big heart, can have a dramatic increase on your longevity in life, your ability to do on a daily basis, that kind of thing, and not be hindered by facts that affect other people who smoke and stuff like that. So don't smoke; it's bad news. And I got an exam that I'm going to be taking later this week. It's going to be a tough one. I did get a D on a quiz. Oh yes, I'm taking a master's class and I got a D on the quiz. So I'm really excited about doing well on the exam to bring that grade up. Quizzes are minimal, just like they are in my class, but I'm not too concerned about it. But at the same time, I got a D on a quiz. I got my exam coming up this weekend, and I get an A on that. I'll be just fine. So I hope all you guys are doing well. Stay in touch. Hit me up Wednesdays. I'm sorry, weekdays. 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. I'll be on the Google stream. A number of people met up with me today, and that was cool. It was nice to talk with you guys and see how everything's going. But in any case, I'll be back next week on Monday, April 6th, and we'll get into that fun. Hope everybody's doing well, and we'll talk to you guys soon. Take care. Bye. Go team.